Rrb Clerk Prelims. Rrb Clerk Prelims, paper number 86. Now in this question numbers 1 to 5, it is based on floor arrangement. Now how many floors are there? 7 persons are staying on these 7 different floors. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. And there is no other parameter added to this one, hence it come under the first priority itself. Then coming to condition number 1, and D lives below the floor of G. Where is this D? D is below the floor of G, and C lives on one of the floors below F. C is on one of the floors below F. Only 3 persons between E and D. Now in between E and D, how many persons are there? There must be exactly 3. Now in between E and D, there must be exactly 3 people, and D lives immediately above B, and D lives immediately below B, and only 1 person lives between A and B, 1 in between A and B. And next one, E lives on an odd number floor. Now E lives on an odd number floor, then shall we start with this one? E can be on the first floor, or E can be on the third floor. Now if E is set in between E and D, how many persons are there? And there are 3 people. 1, 2, 3, D is here. Now in this case, D must be on the top floor. And D cannot be on the top floor because G is above this one. Hence this case is ruled out. Clear? Then next one, as D is here, B must be here because D is immediately below this B. And so we have done with this information here. And G is above this D, and G must be at this place, GBD. And between A and B, there must be exactly 1 person, A is here. Now you are left with the remaining 2 persons, F and C. Now F is above this C, F and C. Clear? Now this is about set number 1 to 5. Yes? Clear? Then next one. Now set number second one. Now question number 6 to 10. Now if in this one, all the vowels, now it is based on set of words. If all the vowels are changed to the next letter and all the consonants are changed to the previous letter, then how many words will have repeated letters? Now the question is about repeated letters, hence we need to check out for vowels. And E plus 1 has become F. Now E plus 1 is what? F. And next one O, P, A, B and E, F. And in the same way, and G, for consonant it must be previous letter. Consonant previous letter, and G minus 1 is F. And here in this one, and S minus 1 is what? S minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, you will not get the repeated letters because all these are consonants. Then minus 1 you are making, the letters cannot be repeated. And K minus 1 is J, and it is V. And here Y minus 1 is what? X, and B minus C minus 1 is B. And here again the letters were repeated. N minus 1 is F and S. Hence how many are there? There are 2 where, and these were repeated, choice 3, question number 6. Then 7th one. Now in this question number 7, if all the words are arranged in alphabetical order from left to right, words are arranged in alphabetical order 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then how many letters are there between the second and the first letters of the words which are from extreme left and extreme right? Now, if all the words are arranged in alphabetical order from left to right, how many letters are there between second and first letters of the words which are from the extreme left? Extreme left, what is that one here? A, Now in this one, second letter is what? Y. And extreme right hand means highest word S. Now between S and Y, tell me how many letters are there? 19 and 25, 6. Minus 1, 5, that is choice 5. 7th one. Then 8th one, if all the consonants of each word is replaced with the next letter, how many will you have? How many words will you have? Only consonants. Now consonants are, and of each word replaced with the next letter. Again the question is about a consonant, isn't it? As a question is about a consonant here, then now S, R and P. Consonant, each word is replaced with the next letter. All these 3 will be, and consonants only. S plus 1 T, R plus 1 S, P plus 1 is P. and here K. Now vowels will remain as it is. In all these vowel is here and only SRP, that is choice. My question అర్థమైందా? Consonants when they were added plus 1, again the question must be consonant should be there and no condition given about a vowel. That means vowel will be remained as it is, isn't it? Hence as vowels will be remained in this and there is a vowel in each of this one, it cannot be your answer. And so only consonants are there, then only it can be your answer. Then ninth one. If all the vowels are changed to the previous letter and consonant changed to the next letter, then how many will have at least one vowel with them? One vowel means again the question is a vowel and a vowel changed to the previous, vowels will be changed, hence there is no necessity of working out this one. Only on the consonants we need to plus 1 and G plus 1, T plus 1 it is U, hence it is a vowel. And ST, R and RS, PQ and KL and WX and YZ, CD, NO. And how many are there? There are 2. And 2, that is choice for ninth one. Then 10th one. Now the positions of the first and the third letters of each other word are interchanged. How many words will form meaningful? And TEG, PRS, WOK, CYA, TAN 10. And so 10, that is choice to question number this. But how many words? 2 words. WOK and WOK walk and CYA, TEG. Hence one word, that is choice. Clear? Then next one 11 onward. Now 11 to 15. Now they are based on ages. Now 7 persons were there born in different years. Now tell me what are the years we have? 1962, 69, 62, 69, 73, 80 and next one 89, 98 and 2005. Now altogether these are 7 years and the base year. Now what is the base year we have? And 2023. And the base year is 2023. Now the one who was born in 2020 in 1962 and will be how many years by 2023? Must 62 and 38 plus 23. And what is the number we have? 61. And next one plus 7 minus 7 will be 54. And next one and plus 4 minus 4 50. And here 73 plus 7 minus 7 it is 43. Plus 9 minus 9 34. And next one and plus how much? Plus 9 minus 4 25. And here plus 7 minus 7 18. Now these are the ages of these persons and P is older than S. The difference between S and P is 7 years. S and P is 7 years. P is older than S. Hence what are the different possibilities we have? S is 18, P is 25, there is one such a possibility. Then 25 plus 7, 34 plus 7, 43 and 50. S is 43 and P is 50, difference is 7. And again 61 and 54. Isn't it? Now the difference between P and S is how much? 7. P is older than S. There are only 3 persons between S and R. Now in between S and R, how many people are there? There must be exactly 3 people. And only 2 persons between T and V. In between T and V there are 2 people and V born on an even number year. V born on an even number year, hence how many even numbers are there? There are 3 even numbers. V born on an even number year. The age of V is a prime number. The age of V is a prime number. And V is a prime number and 61 is a prime number, isn't it? And 43 is another prime number. And so how many possibilities we have? Either V is here or V is here. Now V is here, there are 2 persons between V and T. In this case there is one possibility and in this case T can be here or T can be here. There are 2 different possibilities. Then now T and V and Q is older than U. Now Q is older than U but younger than V. Q is younger than V. Then next one T and V we have done. S and R there must be exactly 3 people. S and R there must be exactly 3 people. Tell me what are the possibilities for this S. Now can we start with this one S and R? Now if S is 18, if S is 18 years of age, then P will be 25 and P will be 25, S and P. If S is here then P will be here. Then if S and P were like this, S and R, there must be exactly 3 people, 1, 2, 3, R will be here. That is one such possibility. And in the second case, if you take V and T were like this, then S can be 43. Now if S cannot be 43, that is ruled out, isn't it? Then what is the other possibility for this S? S is 54. Now if S is 54 and P must be 61, that's again not possible, isn't it? Hence we are left with only one possibility. Then we are left with the remaining two persons, V, Q and U. And Q is elder than U, Q and U must be like this. Then what is the final arrangement we have? VQ, RT, U, P and S. Now that is about 11 to 15. Then the next one 16 onwards. Now 16 to 19, they are based on sequence. If all the numbers are deleted from the above arrangement, then which of the following element will be 10th to the right of 9th from the left? 10th right and 9th left means 10th right and 9th left, 19th from the left hand side without the numbers. And 19th from the left hand side without the numbers. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And 19th element is what? U. And U, that is choice 2. Clear? The next one 17th one. Now in this question number 17, and how many such consonants are there? Now the question is about a consonant and each of which is immediately preceded by number. Now consonant is immediately preceded by number and but not followed by symbol. Now this consonant should not be followed by a symbol. Hence number and a consonant must be there together. Number is followed by consonant and is again followed by a symbol, which should not be the case. Number is not followed by consonant. Number not followed by consonant. Number not followed by consonant. Number not followed by consonant, isn't it? Number not followed by consonant here. Then what is your answer here? And none. None, that is choice 2, question number 17. Then 18th one, 4 out of the following. 4 out of the following is nothing but an odd man out. Now in this odd man out, V and a percentage. V and a percentage difference is so much 2. And 6 and a copyright difference is 2. And 4 and P, the difference is so much 2. Isn't it? And next one, at the rate of and H. Again difference is to 9 and yon. Now between 9 and yon, the difference is a plus 1. And so what is your answer here? Choice 5. Except choice 5. And in the remaining, the difference between the first two elements is a plus 2. The next one, 19th one. If all the symbols in the above series are dropped, then which of the following will be 12th from the left hand and 12th from the left and 7th from the right? Now 12th left and 7th right we need to find out. And without the symbols. And without the symbols, 12th from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now T is the first element we have. And the next one 7th from the right hand. 7th from the right without the symbols. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. M. T and M, that is choice 3, question number 19. 19 it is choice 3. Then 28. Now 1 is subtracted from the number. What is the number we have? 8347965. 8347965. 1 is subtracted from each odd digit. How much is subtracted? 1 is subtracted from each odd digit. And 1 is added to each even digit. Now this is 9, 5 and 7. Then after all the numbers are arranged in ascending order. Now these numbers are arranged in ascending order 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Then which of the following number is third from the right? Third from the right, that is 7, choice 2, question number 20.